under the Empire's...
Hi everyone, welcome back. We are here to start a brand new series, Obi Wan. After watching The Revenge of the Sith, I got some comments that I noticed saying, watch Obi Wan next. Yes, there were some other ones saying, watch Rogue One next, because this is apparently what happens right after, so we can jump into this. And we watched the first 6 movies, so it's kind of like a prereq, right? So now we can move on to the other TV shows and whatnot, but there's still some other movies that we need to watch. Solo, Rogue One, I don't know what else. So my thinking is we're going to watch Obi-Wan, and I'm thinking either like Saturday or Sunday, just because it starts with an S, so we can have Star Wars Saturday or Sunday, kind of like we have Firefly Fridays right now. Now I'm still going to watch the rest of the movies, all of the movies, so that will be sprinkled in with my movie rotations. Last movie we mentioned that Obi-Wan was supposed to be looking over Anakin, and he had some training, right? Some training to be able to, was it training to be able to talk to Qui-Gon, or was it training that Qui-Gon was going to, I can't remember, but yeah, I can't wait to find out what. Anyway, let's just get right into it.
Obi-Wan is a great mentor. As wise as Master Yoda and as powerful as Master Windu.
Ooh,
One of the most
walking.
gifted Jedi I have ever met. I see you becoming the greatest of all Jedi.
I will not kill Anakin.
This is the end for you, my master.
This is the end for him.
I have failed you.
Because in episode 4, we only have him for like a split second. Yeah.
You were the chosen one.
The scene.
He's still alive. You were my brother, Anakin.
My wife and I will take the girl.
And what of the boy?
To Tatooine.
This scene had me like so emotional.
I will take the child and watch over him.
Training I have for you. How to commune with
How
him.
to commune
I
with
will
him.
teach you.
Okay. And so Yoda will teach him. So we having Yoda show up in this series too? I'm like traumatized with seeing little Jedi kids constantly getting attacked. Look at her go! Oh my gosh, she's gone in like an instant.
What do we do now? We run.
Oh, okay. So it's not they constantly get attacked. This is back then. Did any of them make it? Well, because why else would they show us the little kids if they just, maybe they want to just hurt us again? Okay, so 10 years later, Luke would be 10. And how old was he when he, in episode? It's not Vader, right? Is it? I mean, the music's different, that face is different, I think. Okay, so we are a different, like, alien race. Trouble?
Inquisitors.
You know what we do?
You hunt Jedi.
I would say Jedi hunt themselves. Key to hunting Jedi, it is patience. Jedi cannot help what they are. Their compassion leaves a trail.
Oh, are those like lightsaber marks?
Maybe he's looking for people like him. Then he sees a man in need. Perhaps the locals are stealing from you. So what is the Jedi to do? Risk exposure or move on? But the Jedi code is like an itch. So he steps in and
And
saves
it sounds like
your
the Sith
saloon.
too, right? They can't help it.
But the stories they begin, his compassion has been his undoing.
Oh, it's him. Oh, well, I guess she was like, let's just get to the point.
Prepare him for interrogation.
You're wasting your time, you know that, right?
You are reckless.
We should be hunting bigger prey.
He is not yours to find, third sister. I will not warn you again. Forget this fixation with Kenobi, or I will relieve you of your duties.
Yes, Grand Inquisitor.
Third sister, she has a lightsaber, and he can use the Force. I thought we only had two. I mean, I guess anyone can use a lightsaber, right? And we didn't see her use the Force.
It's only half. Sees, I have a famine.
The code. It's like an itch. What are you gonna do?
Something you want to say?
Okay, so are you gonna give him? No, you're not giving him your coin. Okay, we're just not doing nothing. Low profile indeed. Oh, hello, Snackaroo. Look at your eyes. Is this where you lived in episode 4? Oh, okay. It's not as humble as I thought. We still have some techie stuff.
You're late. I'll give you 50. Yes, I had some parts stolen. Tika, if you're going to steal my parts and then sell them back to me, could you at least clean them first?
He didn't even deny it. Or she. What is that?
Jedi.
Dune! I totally forgot about watching Dune.
I've heard the Jedi are all but extinct.
Oh wow, we really just laying on rocks.
Promise me you will dream the boy.
Yo, that I hate you is so... I would have nightmares from that too. Like, I know we say a lot of how, like, cringe a lot of Anakin's parts are in the first 2 movies, but that I hate you
Master Qui-Gon
really solidifies. I wasn't sure if we were already communicating with him at this point. 10 years and we still haven't been able to communicate with Qui-Gon? Okay, so he does like keep an eye on him. Under any other circumstances this would be creepy, but this is adorable. I wonder how you're feeling about that. This is someone that you considered to be your brother's child. You said you would look after, but you feel like you failed the other guy. So do you feel like you can... Gift? Uh-oh. Java... Oh.
I thought I saw you in town, but I wasn't sure.
You're making some kind of mistake.
There's no mistake.
You're looking for somebody else.
I know, is this a trap?
What are you doing here, Obi Wan?
My name is Ben.
You have no idea what I've been through.
You must leave.
They're hunting me. You have to help me.
Walk into the middle of the desert and bury it in the ground.
They already know his face, though.
What about the people that need us? What about the fight?
The fight is done. We lost. The time of the Jedi is over.
Okay. So he's...
Go back to the town.
But he hasn't fully, like, given up if he's still going to see, like, Luke, right? So yeah, he has a more important mission that he can't necessarily jeopardize himself by, like, helping, like, drawing attention to himself. Oh, we get to see... What a difference, though. She gets to be a princess, and Luke is out there imagining to be, like, a pilot.
We're going to be late. come on, let's hurry it along. Remember, my sister's whole family is coming. Try not to make anyone cry. There will be sweet mellows at the reception.
Sweet mellows.
I will let you.
She insisted you would find it amusing.
She's either in the cellar, in the kitchen, or in the woods.
That's probably where she is. Aww. Okay, so she too was kind of like a adventurer, you know, like she preferred to run around.
Pleasure barge, boring.
Leia Organa. No Lola for the rest of the day.
But she didn't do anything.
It's not like an iPad though. It's like, you know,
As
sentient.
well as you climb, you'd be a senator already.
It's not like anyone would miss me if I wasn't there.
You get out of this what you put into it.
I promise I won't do it again.
I'm sure you will. Aww.
You know, I can feel you doing that.
So she feels, not to say that she has anything to complain about like Luke does, but it's not as easy for her either, is what I'm trying to say.
I want you to stay away from him.
Oh.
It's just a toy. There's more to life than your farm, Owen. There's a whole galaxy out there.
I'm asking you to leave us alone. You don't care if he's okay.
What do you mean?
You care if he's showing.
It's my responsibility, Owen.
Well, I'm his uncle.
When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father.
Oof.
Anakin is dead, and I won't let you make the same mistake twice.
Okay, yes. So when they were saying your father is dead, in their eyes, he really was. Like, we left him on that volcano. Anakin is gone. We don't know who Vader is. Gotcha.
There's a Jedi hiding on this planet.
Does he also have a... I don't know if that's a saber or not.
Or you'll be punished.
River!
Hands go first.
She is very...
When you reach for anything, you think of us.
Rude.
You have no rights here.
Girl, you better...
We're not under the Empire. If anyone knows anything about a Jedi, you know something?
Can you sense something? Like, can you use the Force or nah?
What's your name?
Oh, no.
Farmer, right? Wife? Kids?
My family's of no concern to you.
They might be.
I have no love for the Jedi.
And that's genuine.
I kill vermin on my farm.
You protect your family. I like that, Anna.
I don't know how I feel right now.
You think you could protect them from me?
Okay, I know how I feel right now.
Tell me where the Jedi is, or this man and his family die!
Bruh. He doesn't seem to...
There is no point in protecting them.
But he is protecting Obi-Wan. Oh, and you're Jesus.
No! Rewards will be given. Stand down, third sister.
Next time.
That impulsiveness and anger is very much Anakin-esque. I'm just saying like that I want to do something now kind of energy.
Not too impulsive.
So...
Sick of wasting time.
You still want Kenobi. But he's gone. What is it you think you will gain by capturing him?
When I'm old.
Be careful, third sister.
So we know how, like, the Sith are the bad guys.
Thank you, Owen.
It seems like the Grand Inquisitor and the other guy are more reasonable than... They're giving me a different vibe or, you know, expectation of what the Sith are. But then again, they said patience. And Palpatine was patient. So maybe she's just not good at being.
Anything good today?
And an Aquilian Ranger.
Probably scouring for pirates.
They were like the perfect parents for her, which makes me so sad now to think about A New Hope, this whole planet.
Hi, cousin.
Sup, cuz? Oh. Yeah, like Leia didn't really get to, at least on camera, process what happened to her home planet. parents.
There are still some issues that we need to address. Slave labor, taxation of the outer rim.
I came to eat your food.
Oh, thanks, Wyo.
My pleasure.
You don't need manners when you're talking to a lower life form.
Then I guess I don't need manners when I'm talking to you.
Ooh.
You know, my father says they never let you leave this planet. They don't want anybody to know about you because you're not one of us. You're not even a real Organa.
Oh, so it's known that she's adopted.
You're scared of him. You want him to like you, so you repeat what he says. You think being like him
Is
will
this
make
her
people
using the
frightened of
Force?
you. You've never made one decision for yourself in your entire life, and you never will.
Ooh. We are sassy McSassy.
It's being horrible to everyone.
You have to rise above Leia.
I wanted to live out way past Cthulhu, you know? I had a whole plan.
And then?
What happened?
Out of chasing your mother instead. This is your future, Leia. So
I don't want to be a senator.
This is
You'll
interesting.
probably be one of the best.
Not even a real Organa.
Oh.
Don't ever say that.
Yeah. You're so much like your papa.
One day this planet will look to you, Leia. There are many ways to lead. You just have to find yours.
There are many ways to lead.
But for now, we will
Have order. Sorry.
apologize.
And her mom was also senator. Well, queen first, then senator, right?
I thought you said
But she's
you really got
actively
through to
saying
her.
she doesn't want to go this way.
I know who she's like.
Send a unit.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hello, princess.
Oh, whoa. She don't have like an emergency? I don't know. Ooh, smooth. That was a bit okay. Maybe if we had a little more shaky cam, it wouldn't have looked that bad. Thank God. Oh no, wait. Oh snap. I thought if anything it was just gonna be like,
No ransom, no leads. They knew where she would be.
Obi Wan, we can't trust anyone else.
We cannot let this become public.
right.
Attention.
We're trying to hide the kids.
If Leia is
I
discovered,
can't leave here, Bale. My duty is to the
what
boy.
about your duty to his sister?
Right.
She's as important as he is.
What's really going on?
It's been 10 years. I'm not who I used to be.
Are you losing confidence in your abilities? Is that why you just gave up? You didn't want to help
Find
the other
someone
guy? You didn't want to help?
She'll be better off.
I thought at first it was like you're just trying to do a better job at concealing yourself. But then, yeah, he did just give up on the Jedis. There is no itch. Obi Wan. Well, this is your story, so let's. We're gonna see this turn around, right? That's why we had the warning at the beginning of the episode. What are you thinking? Will that be enough to push you over to... Uh-oh. They came for you too? Do they interrogate him and find out? You better.
She's headed for Dayu.
I can't.
She's my daughter, Obi-Wan.
I told you. I can't leave the boy.
This isn't about the boy, and you know it. You've made mistakes. We all did. It's the past. You couldn't save Anakin, but you can save her.
Will that
And what if I
be
can't?
the first step towards moving
There
forward?
is no one I trust more with my child than you. One last fight.
Oh, you fought more than this once, but...
Give me one tiny.
Oh, no!
My father will rescue me.
No one's coming for you.
How did he know the little thing was... I wonder how this event shaped Leia in the future. It's kind of traumatic to be kidnapped, and when you've never been outside of your planet before, this is the way you go. What is that mini shovel? Can we use the Force to move?
Kidnapping kids?
Oh.
You think it's gonna work?
Yeah, what is your whole deal? You didn't want ransom or nothing. I don't know why I thought he was digging up like his old ship or something. Alright, Obi Wan.
You sure he's gonna come?
He fought beside her father during the war.
Smart.
He won't be able to help it. Jedi will hunt himself.
Okay. Then why didn't y'all do that in the past 10 years? No, but it seems like the other guys have like some sort of moral codes. Maybe that's why. I don't know if it's a moral code, but they're not as savage as she is. When I say savage, I mean like willing to do anything. Like,
You coming or not?
you could do it. You could do it. Okay. Hold on, we shouldn't be flashing that around. Y'all are hunted. Alright, so we have set the stage. So we saw in the last movie how Yoda and Obi-Wan kind of like fell. Like they failed, and we saw Yoda say like, I have failed, I need to go to, I can't remember what planet it was.